Good morning, my kids. Today we are going to have a lesson for grade 3, unit 22. I'm Ruba Al-Bakir, English teacher. Good morning, everybody. Let's listen to this song. Yes.
Let's all stand in a circle. Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you today? Get ready to clap your hands. Hello, everyone. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Hello, everyone. Clap your hands. Clap your hands today. Now let's stomp our feet. Hello, everyone. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Hello, everyone. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet today. Now.
Yes, I hope you are ready for our unit. Today we are talking about the city of Palmyra. I wanted to tell you something. Yes, when I was young, I went with my friends to a city of Palmyra. And I have some photographs and I want to see you these photographs. Yes, this is a photograph of Palmyra. Palmyra. Yeah, you can repeat after me. I can hear you. Palmyra. Palmyra. This is a picture of a city of Palmyra. Theater. Theater. I saw the theater. This is the theater. It is very big and very old. Theater. Yes. Repeat new vocabularies. Theater. Theater. Another word. I saw the hotel. 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 Building. 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 Road. 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 These are the new words of our lesson. Now let's watch this video about Palmyra. It is an ancient city and I will show you a video of Palmyra. Now. Now, in our unit 22, Layla using the computer and find some information about Palmyra. She talked about Palmyra today and using present, and in the past and using the past form. Let's watch this video about our unit 22. Layla and her computer. Let's watch the video of our lesson.
Unit 22, Exercise 1. Listen and read.
Today, we are learning about the history of Palmyra. There are no people living there now. There are many old buildings. In the past, Palmyra was a big town. There was an important road. There were lots of people living there. There were many shops. There was a big market and a very beautiful theatre. Today, lots of people go to Palmyra. There is a nice hotel and an interesting museum.
Yes, Layla, tell us about Palmyra. There was a big market. There was a big theater. Okay, I want to tell you the Queen Zenobia ruled this ancient city of Palmyra, and now there were no people living there in the ancient city. Now let's learn a new vowels. O with a, O with a. The sound O. Listen to these words.
Pupils Book, Unit 22, Exercise 2.
O. Road. O. Road.
O, road.
Boat.
O, pot. O, pot.
Boat.
Now, after we listen to the vowel O, let's circle the incorrect word in each sentence and rewrite it. There was an important road in our town. In this sentence, there is a mistake. Can you guess it? Yes, very good. It is road. Circle it in your box. Yes, in your activity book. Road. I will write it correctly like this. O-A. O-A. Road. Number 2. There are lots of boats now. There are lots of boats now. Where is the mistake? Yes. Boats. Boats. There is a mistake. O-A. We write it like this. Boat. I will spell it. P-O-A-T-S. Yes. Circle in your box and write the correct word. Can you give me another words having this vowel? Yes. Road, boat. Yes, very good. Coat. Now, talk about the town. In this picture, as in your pupil's book, you can see it. Talk about a town. Omar and Layla talk about pictures. Layla have pictures in the past. In the past, we use there was for singular and there were for plural. Today. Now, Omar talks about the picture today. Today, we use is for singular and are for plural. Let's watch this rule. In the past, we use was or were. In the present, we use is for singular and are for plural. For example, in the past, there was a small restaurant in my town. In the past, I use was. There was a small restaurant. It is a singular word. Restaurant, it is a singular. I use was for singular in the past. Now, for example, another example. Today, there is a big restaurant. Today, it is present. Now, in a present, I use is for singular. Is a big restaurant. Another example. In the past, there were no cars. There were no cars. Cars here is plural. I use were with plural in the past. In the past, there were no cars. But today, look at the picture. There are a lot of cars. Today, there are lots of cars. Cars is plural, and with the plural in the present we use are. Now, let's do this practice in your activity book. The history of Palmyra. Complete the sentence with the verb forms in the box. We have is, are for present, and was, were for the past. Pay attention for the singular and the plural words. Number 1, there are 25 pupils in our class today. They use are. 25 pupils, it is plural. Now they use are. We have today for present, and they use are. Pay attention and try to tell me the answer. There one teacher in our class today. We have today. And one teacher is a singular. Now what we are going to use? Yes, very good. We are going to use is. There is one teacher in our class today. Number 3, in the past. In the past, there were 4 banks in our town. In the past and 4 banks, yes, we use were. Very good. Number 4, in the past, there a small restaurant in my town. There a small. It is one restaurant, and in the past we use was. Very good. It is very important to recognize between the past and the present in our unit. Now, this is a picture for an ancient city. Can we tell some sentence about this picture? Yes, there was a market. There was a market. There was a mosque at the bottom of the street. There is a restaurant opposite the market. Now, let's watch this video about grandfather and what he said about his town. Yes, let's watch this video.
Exercise 2. Listen and match. When I was young, my town was different. There was a museum on the right. There was a market opposite the museum. There was a small hotel next to the market. There was a beautiful theatre opposite the hotel. It was a quiet town.
Now, let's do this exercise in your activity book. School, bookshop, yes, write it in your box. Museum, you will find these places and circle them, write them under the puzzle. Yes, now it is the end of our times. Let's say goodbye, my students. See you again.